あれ、ミュートしてました。あれ、ミュートしてました。あれ、ミュートしてました。あれ、ミュートしてました。こんにちは。ミュートしてました。こんにちは。なんじゃこりゃ。恥ずかしい。恥ずかしいですけど。始めました。こんにちは。はじめましてですね。みちこです。sorry for the echo. I for some reason forgot that I was muted. But hello, welcome to this stream. It's nice to finally get to talk to you and be on stream, be live on stream. 来てくれてありがとうございます。本当に誰も来ないかと思いました。ですよ。まあ、みちこです。みちこと申します。キュービのキツネです。早速、自己紹介に行きましょうか。この配信は、初配信だけど、長い配信にしないように、あんまり何も準備してないんですけど、ちょっとだけ簡単な自己紹介を、用意してます。I'm not planning for this stream to be very long, actually. So we're going to jump right into our little introductions here. So, みきこです。キュービのキツネ。種族は妖怪ですね。年齢は不明。みちこもわかりません。1000年以上かな。多分ですね。身長は、184センチです。背高いですよ。そして、出身というか、どこから来たというのは、無限界という場所です。後で無限界のことを説明したいと思いますけど、ちょっとだけ英語の、説明をしたいと思います。Hello, I am Michiko. I am a nine-tailed kitsune, which is a mythical fox spirit thingy. I am of unknown age. I'm fairly sure I'm over 1,000 years old because you need to be at least 1,000 years old to have 9 tails. And I'm 184 cm or 6 feet 0 inches for those who use the imperial system. And I'm from the thingy. it's a thingy. I am from Mugenkai, which is a land of dreams. I'm going to explain it a little bit more later in more detail, but that's basically, that's where I'm from. Next slide. Oh, here, we're about to explain. So, 6 feet and 9 tails, that's exactly it. So, 無限界とは、ちょっとファイト無限界とは夢で作られている世界です。あそこに生活、ちょっと待って。スクリプトは用意してますけどあんまり練習してなかった。ごめんなさいね。こんなバタバタしちゃって。もう一回。無限界とは夢で作られている世界です。あそこに生活している妖怪たちは夢のかけらを取って無限界に何かを作っているのです。無限界では何もかもの存在感が薄いです。そのため妖怪たちは新しい経験を夢にして無限界に持って行っているのです。そうして新しいものと場所を作っています。いつかゲームの夢を見ていた妖怪が増えて、 ゲームの経験ででも夢を作れるということが分かりました。それ以来、無限界の妖怪たちはゲームをし始めました。練習すればよかった。これ、エコーをつけばよかったかな？エコー。Okay, so hello. This is weird. Anyway, Mugenkai is Yeah, I'm not sure. The echo is a little too strong. Anyway, the existence of everything in the dream world is ephemeral. For that reason, the beings that live there must create new memories to turn into dream fragments in order to create new items and places. One day, the beings that were starting to see dreams made of video games started to grow. We learned that even with video games, new fragments can be used to create in Mugenkai. From then on, the beings began to play more games. I have a feeling that whenever I Alt-tab out of Streamlabs, it starts to buffer. I'm not sure if that's the case, but it's happened twice when I did that. So we'll try not to. I'll figure it out. はい。以上です。以上です。いや、配信の以上ではなく、その説明の終わりです。OK。はい、ミキさん、こんばんは。いらっしゃい。Yes, basically games make spirits addicts, yes. We end up playing games all day and then we dream about them and then we make things in the dream world. It's fun. はい、じゃあ次、好きなゲームのジャンルとは、ミチコはサンドボックスゲームと、シミュレーションとオープンワールドと RPG、ロールプレイングゲームと MMORPG。そしてストラテジーとタクティクスのゲーム、そしてローグライとローグライのゲームが好きです。一番好き。ゲームは全体的なゲームは好きですけど、配信でやるつもりゲームはこの上にあるサンドボックスとかそういうゲームがしたいと思います。そして東宝も大好きです。ダンマークゲーム。そして音ゲー、リズムゲームも大好きです。格闘ゲームも大好きです。時々そういうゲームをやるつもりですけど、配信ではサンドボックスとかシミュレーションそういうゲームしたいと思います。So for the games that you can expect me to play here on stream, I'm planning to play a lot of sandbox games, simulation games, builder and logistics games, things like City Skylines, RimWorld, and stuff like that. Open world and exploration games, RPGs and MMORPGs, strategy and tactics games, roguelike and roguelite games. These at the top section here are the main games that you can expect to see from the majority of my streams. But once in a while, because I like most games basically, you might see some streams here and there. In particular, I really like Toho and bullet hell games. I like rhythm games and fighting games. So once in a while, we might see these kinds of games on stream. But for the first several weeks, maybe I'll stick to the games I want to be known for. I'm trying to reach a very niche, I guess, that types of games that aren't very much played by VTubers. あんまり VTuber さんがやってないゲームだと思うので、こういうサンドボックスシミュレーションとかゲームをメインにしたいと思います。まだエコつけてます。I forgot. I completely forgot the echo is still here. Hi, sorry. Yes. Should be fine now. Okay. But hopefully you understood everything I said anyway, even with the echo. Should be fine. Let's make it intentional. Let's make it intentional. Let's make it intentional. Let's say I wanted it. Yes. The echo isn't here now, but I probably could have done some kind of like chant or hymn or whatever. Anyway, moving on. 好きな音楽、ジャズとファンク。I like jazz and funk. Yes. I'm so sorry for the huge cave. It's not intentional. My streams will not have that kind of echo. 好きな音楽、ジャズとファンク。ファンク。そしてロックとメタルも好きです。好きです。そしてhip hop, rap and R&B, I also like these kinds of music. And そしてクラシック、オーケストラとか吹奏楽とかも好きです。I love classical music. I'm not a classical music nerd though, so don't like ask me to name like, all of the compositions that Mozart ever did. In particular, I really like Claude Debussy. He's my favorite composer, especially Arabesque No. 1 and Clair de Lune. Pretty, I guess, stereotypical, but these are really, really good songs, and so they are my favorite. I think I mentioned this to some of you who already know me, but I do music composition on the side as well, and I plan to make, especially jazz and funk, and sometimes rock and hip hop and stuff like that, here and there, on stream. 時々みちこは、配信で、音楽作りをするつもりです。よかったら見に来てくださいね。それ面白いと思います。はい、次。もうないんですね。はい、そして他にも他の配信とか、歌枠も雑談枠も、もちろんやるつもりです。So I'm planning, obviously, aside from games, I'm also planning to do the typical VTuber stuff. Is free chat and karaoke streams. Once in a while, we'll see how often these kinds of things get done. It depends, I guess, on if there's demand or anything. To be honest, I'm not really sure what my audience is yet, what they're mostly interested in. But yeah. So before we move on to the next scuffed section, does anyone have any questions or things they want to ask or say? 何か質問とかありますか？次のパートに行く前に。Yes, I don't know what kind of audience you are either. I think, for the most part, I think I want to be a game streamer. Why does a yokai need glasses? It's for the style. You see how it does that flashing thingy? Right? It's for the style. I like that flashing thing. The thing you see in anime. どうして妖怪なのにメガネかけてるっていう質問が来たんですけど、スタイルっていうか、かっこいいだからですね。Style with the echo. Style. でも本当はミチコの目が悪くてゲームしすぎだからかな。In reality, my game, my eyes are actually quite bad because I play too many games. I may be a yokai, but I still have a physical body. So, 妖怪でもちゃんとした体もありますからね、目が悪くなったりするんですよ。はい。Yes, your design feels a bit. Yes, I am. I guess this is normal, and I'm male. I'm actually male. I was a male fox before becoming a yokai, but I don't remember that life so much. It's. I guess you could say it's kind of rare to see an extremely manly. What? Kitsune. Kitsune is sort of rare among manly kitsune are sort of rare. Like if you ever see a kitsune, male kitsune, they're generally speaking somewhat androgynous because I guess it's just the physical features. 性別不明という、コメントが来て、それは確かにでも実はミチコはオスのはずですけど男ですね。でもそれは別にあまり気にしなくていいと思いますよ。だってミチコはバーチャルの世界にしか存在していないですから。そして無限界。So, yeah, don't worry about that. What else? Oh, wait. You know what? I actually forgot that, this is so stupid because I actually thought that I would be one of those VTubers who doesn't have a scuffed intro. But I actually prepared a BGM that was supposed to be playing this entire time. And I completely forgot about it. Hello. BGM つけ忘れました。ごめんなさい。絶対忘れないように用意してましたのに。まあいいや。配信はこういうことでしょ。こういうものでしょ。Your husband, no. By the way, Nut, I'm Newt. Long. By the way, Long. I'm not exactly flat. Delete the archive and you can debut again. Sure. We can like let's pretend this never happened. Like you didn't see anything. Or no. You know what? We're going to like edit it and pretend that it all went well. I'm going to add the music in post-process. Yeah, everyday debut. Everyday debut. Someone joked about like we should do a weekly debut thing. Like every week we start a new, like a new life or something, and then every weekend we end. Yeah, the echo, well, maybe not God, but like a really scary ghost who's trying to freak you out. 毎週デビューはどうかなそれはめんどくさいからやめときます。で、BGM はすごくいい感じだと思うのに、Monster Hunter Rise. I have no interest in that game right now. No, that's a lie. I am interested. I just don't have a Switch. So don't expect me to play Monster Hunter Rise. モンハンはスイッチ持ってないので、Rise、モンハンの、はやるつもりはない、今、現在。でもMonster Hunter World はやるかもしれないです。多分、いつか、来週の何曜日にしようかな。まだわかりません。そして、もう一つを言いたいことがあります。みちこは、ゲリラ配信が多いかもしれない。そして、長い配信になれる可能性が高い。ゲームは大体長い間のゲーム長い間のゲーム長時間のゲームだからですね。でそれだけは注意してください。別に全部を見なくてもいいと思うですよ。けどのんびりができる配信にしたいと思って、その長い配信をするつもりです。So I wanted to mention also that my streams will probably be a lot of guerrilla streams, unscheduled streams. I'll try my best to schedule, especially for like the late night stuff, well, not the late night stuff, the primetime stuff rather. Then the late night stuff and the afternoon stuff will be mostly guerrilla because I'm not sure what I want to play in those hours. I guess it'll be whatever I feel like. Yes, monkey streams. And then I also will probably have really long stream times, especially because of the streams that I play are all long session games. Well, mostly long session games like sandbox and, simulation games. These are games that you need at least a few hours to play. In fact, right after this, well, not right after, right after this stream, well, not right, sometime after this stream, it's scheduled. You'll see it on my channel. But I'm scheduled to play No Man's Sky. It'll be my first time playing that game. So hopefully I can see you and more people there. この後、No Man's Sky というゲームを配信したいと思います。チャンネルに貼ってあるので、ぜひよろしければ、見に来てください。はい、もうないなら、質問とかはないなら、次のパートに行きましょう。ウェイカラオケです。はい。ちょっとだけずっと前から、カラオケがしたいって、歌が大好きなので、デビューならもちろん少しだけカラオケをしないとですね。So, yes. How's the echo? Is it too bad? Is it like overpowering? It's actually really difficult to gauge because you can't hear it in Streamlabs. Better than before. This is the light echo. Yes. This is karaoke echo. Okay. I had to do I had to do a rather quick backing track. So you'll have to forgive me if it doesn't sound super professional. I did this in 30 minutes or less, like 20 to 30 minutes, but it's, simple. It gets the job done. カラオケ、この歌枠じゃない、カラオケ用のBGM、用意してなかったので、急いで、配信の前に、急いで、作りましたけど、クオリティはあんまり高くないけど、Righty then. OK、早速始めましょうか。This song is Fly Me to the Moon. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on a Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I'm in love with you. Yes. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Whoa, fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. Yay! Yay! Yay って何? Thank you so much for flooding my chat. I really appreciate it. To be honest, it would have been scary if it was like no reactions. パチパチありがとうございます。本当に、感謝しております。今更ですが、ミチコは日本の狐ではない。日本人ではない。そもそも人間ではないですから。日本語はまだペラペラではないと思いますから、時々、言葉を噛んだり、変なミスしちゃうと思います。それだけはご了承ください。ね、そして敬語とかは得意ではない。時々失礼なことを言うかもしれないです。ごめんなさいね。I was just explaining that I'm not actually a native speaker of Japanese. Some people might have that impression because I speak Japanese a lot, but I make a lot of small mistakes here and there, and I just wanted to let people know that, I learned Japanese like later on in life, actually through video games. みちこはゲームで、ごめんなさい。ゲームで、日本語を習得しましたので、ゲームの用語なら、変な話ですけど、それはわかるかもしれないけど、時々簡単な日本語、簡単な、日常的な日本語、ミスしちゃうと思います。ごめんなさい、すみませんね。So I was explaining that I learned Japanese from games, so I have game vocabulary, but my like daily Japanese is okay. It's not perfect though. It's not like native level. But it's fine, And thank you for the compliment, Progapanda. It's Blue Eyes himself. Yes, so anyway, it's been almost 40 minutes, and I'm so glad that many people have arrived to this. Wait, let me turn off the echo. I keep forgetting it's not a habit yet. I'm so glad that people actually showed up. To be honest, I was going to be happy with like 1 or 2 people showing up. So I'm really I'm really happy to see that there's people here, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for showing up and spending this time with me. この配信yes この初配信に来てくれて誠にありがとうございました。まあ本当は、誰も来ないかと思いまして、みちこは寂しい。でも今はみちこは寂しくない。すごいみんなが来てくれて、楽しんでこの配信を、楽しんでましたか？それは楽しいに見えるんですけど本当にありがとうございました。これからもよろしくお願いしますね。で、この後、何時だったっけ？1時間半ぐらいあと、No Man's Sky というゲーム、スペースアドベンチャー、スペース冒険宇宙冒険ゲームをやりたいと思います。So after this, after about an hour and a half, the No Man's Sky stream will be starting. I need some time to prepare. Hopefully I don't have echo. Echo をつけてないように確認したいと思います。その配信で。So I'm going to try my best not to put echo on that. We'll see if, and I'm forgetting the BGM again. Come on, BGM. I hope more than this debut stream, actually, I'm more interested in people coming to that one because I think you get to learn more about me there than, this debut stream. This is really more of a formality. 実はその No Man's Sky、初ゲーム配信に、来てくれたらすごく嬉しいです。それはこの初配信より、大事だと思っているのでぜひ、時間があれば来てくださいね。Alrighty. Before we actually end this debut stream, is there anything else you guys would like to say? Just because we have a little bit of time left. 最後に言いたいことはありますか？聞きたいことありますか？まあ、少し時間があるので、4分くらい。ちなみにこの BGM もみちこが作りました。I made this BGM. This is, I plan to make all of my BGMs. 配信で使う BGM は全部みちこは作るつもりです。配信で作るつもりです。So I made this BGM. I'm going to make a bunch of BGMs also for game streams, especially for modding. Yes, the Mugenkai experience button. I'm going to remember it. What? Mugenkai experience. 無限界へようこそ。人間ども。Oh, thank you so much. That's my first donation. Thank you so much for the donation, Tachikana. That's my first. That's actually something to celebrate, I think. So yes, very, very cool. What else? I also I plan to do a lot of games modding. I've been modding games for a long time. So if there's some demand, if people are interested in seeing the creation of mods for various games, installing, creating, bug fixing mods, I plan to do that on stream. PC ゲームのモッドを、配信で作るつもりです。それも作るつもりです。それもWhat games did you have in mind for modding? Things like RimWorld, Skyrim, Oblivion, common moddable games. I was trying to learn how to mod Stellaris, and I haven't quite gotten into it yet, but I do plan to mod Stellaris as well. There's other games that I don't currently own, but I plan to mod, like, what do you call that? Stardew Valley. Excuse me. I plan to mod Stardew Valley as well. I don't currently own it though, but I am interested. Yes, 10-hour Xedit. Though, to be honest though, I'm actually quite experienced with Xedit, so it probably won't be 10 hours. Maybe 9.5 hours. So, yeah. What else? Yeah, so hopefully, I was also planning to do tutorial streams. Mod の作り方、配信、も、分きたいと思いまして、まあ、それはどうかな、面白いかな。まあ、多分面白いけど、まあ、その日が、まだですね。来月かな。Maybe next month I'll start doing those like tutorial sessions of how to make and how to install mods. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if there's demand actually, because I'm still not sure how interested people will be in modding and stuff like that. On which platform? I play only on PC. It's the only platform I own. So, Michiko はパソコンしか持ってないので、スイッチとかプレイステーションとか Xbox とかは持ってないので、PC 版のゲームしかプレイできないですよ。So yeah, even if I had the funds for a console, I'm not sure I would want to buy a console really, because it's kind of hard to justify the cost when instead of buying a console, I could just upgrade my PC. But we'll see, it's so easy to say those things right now because I'm broke. But right now that's how I think about it anyway. お金があっても、PlayStation とか Switch とか買うつもりはないかもしれないです。まあお金がないからそれを買うより、新しいパソコンのアップグレード、パソコンの新しいパーツを買うべきだと思うのです。でもモンハンターをプレイしますか？モンスターハンターワールドだったらライズはスイッチにしかないのでwhen Monster Hunter Rise comes out on PC, which is next year, they say, then I will play it. But Monster Hunter World I can play right now. Maybe sometime next week. We'll see. I've actually never played Monster Hunter before Monster Hunter World, and I've never finished Monster Hunter World. So it'll be sort of a new experience. I was actually stuck with what's the name? Diablos. I was stuck on Diablos. I couldn't beat him, so yeah, that's where I ended up, like my last save. But I think I'll start a new adventure because I probably forgot everything already, you know. Mohan Psycho. Yes, Mohan Psycho. Every VTuber now is playing Monster Hunter. Well, not every VTuber. VTuber さんはほとんど新しいモンハンをやってるんですね。羨ましい。モンハンとウマ娘。ミチコはウマ娘のアニメは興味ありますけど、すごい好きですけど、ゲームはソシャゲだから、ミチコはあんまりそういうゲームは好きではない。お金がないから。ガチャを引くのに。thank you so much, Jason, for the $3. Yeah, you like the Mugenkai Echo? Here is the Mugenkai Echo. Thank you so much. So I like the Uma Musume anime. It's one of my favorite animes. I've not watched the new season yet, though. I have not watched the new season yet. But what? I'm not really interested in the game so much. It'll be hard to sell it to me because it's a gacha game, and if I have a problem with gacha games, really. It's because I am broke and I don't want to overspend. So I try not to play gacha games, you know. Let me turn that off, just in case. Wouldn't want it to spaz out again. そうなんですか。あと一人、50人登録者。ありがとうございます、ミキさん。I'm almost at 50 subs, apparently. That's cool. So, if play only PC is hard, yeah, really, is it cross-play unavailable? That's sad. Echo. Tsuyosugi. Yes, free to play life forever. But the problem is, if you want to play a gacha game completely free to play, you have to spend a lot of time grinding. And I don't think I have that kind of time or motivation to do that kind of thing, because there's so many other types of games that I much more enjoy. You know, things that don't feel quite as grindy. Like, you know, simulation games. RimWorld especially. That is the kind of game that, you know, could suck away like multiple days of my life without me noticing. Like, next thing I know, I've not eaten in 3 or 4 days or something. So those kinds of games are fine, but gacha games will, you know, because I've had experiences with gacha games. I used to play Review Starlight, when was it? 2 years ago. And I spent way too much time. I was playing that game all day, sort of. Well, not all day, but, you know, like before bed, after waking up, while eating, on the toilet. I would take my phone everywhere with me because I didn't want to spend money on it. So I was playing free to plays. I think that's normal. Yes, 24-hour endurance stream, except it'll be for the viewers. 言っときますけど、みちこはわざと耐久配信はしないようにしたいと思うけど、そのゲームの配信はゲームの配信の、時間は長くなるかもしれないです。6時間以上かな4時間以上かな Yes, Positions. I love that anime so much. It was my favorite anime of that time, of that period. And Dwarf Fortress, play しますか? Yes, I will, especially when the Steam version with the graphics come out. We don't know when it will come out though. So, Dwarf Fortress というゲーム、サンドボックスゲームですね。あれはプレイするつもりですけど、今はグラフィックはつけてないので、配信ではあんまり、知らない、視聴者には分かりづらいので、それは Steam バージョンは出る前にしないと思います。I won't play it, Dwarf Fortress, until the graphical version comes out because I worry that it'll be very difficult and confusing for the audience. Any horror game soon? We'll see. Horror-themed games are fine, like Left 4 Dead, for example, and I guess games like Prey. Oh, シロコリさん、こんばんは。はい、いらっしゃい。来てくれてありがとうございます。Elona、ホラーゲーム、ホラーゲーはあまり得意ではない、ので、ホラーテーマのゲームなら大丈夫ですけど、マジで本当のガチのホラーはプレイしないかもしれないです。Alien Isolation とかはやらないです。I won't play real, like true horror games like Alien Isolation. I'm really bad with those kinds of games, but horror-themed games are fine. Yes, I am interested in Oxygen Not Included. I am interested in that. It's very, it's been on my radar forever. I just don't own it yet because I don't have money. What is Elona? What kind of game is it? And Visage, is that horror? Sounds like a horror game. Elona. 聞いたことがないかな。Visage という。シロコリさんは、ゲームが好き。すごいゲーマー VTuber なので、ぜひ、シロコリさんのチャンネルも、見てきてくださいね。それも、私は、みちこは、シロコリさんのファンなので。Dyson Sphere Program, yes, I also like that game. I'm probably going to play it. Roguelike Japanese RPG. Ah, in that case, Elona, eh? I will check it out later and let you know. But it does sound like something I would play. Roguelike RPG, yes, perfect. I've noticed that my in-game chat, in-stream chat is frozen. I wonder how to fix that. Hey chat, wake up. Something, put on makeup. Crusader Kings 2. Yes. Oh, these long games, you know, like Crusader Kings, Stellaris, even RimWorld. I plan to play them in multiple sessions. So don't worry about it. I will announce beforehand when they happen. So you can, if you are the type that wants to follow along, you know, through the whole playthrough, you will know when they happen. But Grand Strategy 4X and even other strategy games like Heroes of Might and Magic 3, they will probably be played in multiple sessions, like 4 to 6 hours each, and then again a few days later or something, because it would be bad to just leave it hanging, right? The same will be true also for other games like like No Man's Sky. You don't really finish these quote unquote finish these types of games. So yeah, it got Mugenkai. I don't know why it's not moving. Why is it not moving? I want to figure out. I hope it moves. So yeah, what else? Do we have any more questions about games and streams and Mugenkai and stuff? By the way, I can remove these glasses. I don't want to do like screenshot time. It's sort of embarrassing. Sort of. Not really. I'm not really embarrassed about it. It's just, I'm still in the karaoke room. Did you notice that? It's like... Wait, I need my glasses. There we go. Alright, looks like... What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? I remember that. I know. That is actually one of the common like mic check things for some odd reason. Anyway, it seems that there's no it seems there's no more questions, no more comments to go. And in fact, I should end this stream soon because we have another stream upcoming. So again, thank you so much for everyone that was able to make it despite this strange time frame. I tried to avoid the 8 p.m. crowd because it's Friday night, everyone is going to be streaming all your favorite VTubers. I don't mind, by the way, if you want to watch other streamers. You can leave me in the background if you want. I'll keep my streams as Megane wa saiko. 少しくぐったような。Yes, yes. Again, thank you so much for everyone who has made it here. There's actually really more people than I was expecting, so I'm glad. I'm happy. This is a success for me, a really big success, and I'm so glad I got this out of the way. Some of you know I've been planning this VTuber thing for way too long. But anyway, yes, thank you so much. 来てくれて、曇ったですか？曇ったですね。勉強になりました。何？来てくれて誠にありがとうございます。ございましたね。本当に誰も来ないかと思って、こんなに、11人、さっきは12人の視聴者も来てたので、みちこはすごく嬉しいです。何？後で、この配信の後、No Man's Sky というゲームもします。よかったらぜひ、その配信でも来てくださいね。I'm going to be streaming in a bit, so yes, see you later. Thank you so much again. Let's, I don't have an ending screen, so let's just go back to the loading screen. Hi. I hope you like this spinning thingy. And I don't have a goodbye greeting yet. Otsumichi. Otsumichi. Now ending. I should just replace this as now ending, isn't it? Like, shouldn't I, Otsumichi desu. また後でね。おつむげん。後で決めてバイバイ。